In this video, I'm going to compare an e-file I have just kindly received from MelodySusie, and an e-file I've had for a little while that I just got off of Amazon. I think it was about 15 quid from Amazon that I've been using, and I found has done the job that I've needed it to do. But it's going to be really interesting for me to see and to be able to compare against this MelodySusie one. So I'm quite excited about it. So I'm going to get it opened and let's take a look at it, shall we? Back in a mo. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Lou and I hope you're all tickety-boo today. So like I said in the intro, I have this lovely e-file. I know it's an e-file that I've got from MelodySusie. They kindly contacted me and asked me if I'd like to take a look at it, and I was like, yeah, of course I would. Absolutely, thank you very, very much. So it's S Series SM330G nail drill. What I thought I would do, because I've not used a branded nail file, you know, I got a really a £10 one initially, which was a little sort of battery one when I first started about 7 or 8 months ago, and then I upgraded to this. Yes, I upgraded. It's just from Amazon. It were 15 quid. I got everything I needed to have in it, needed to be able to use it in it, and that's what I've been using in it, and it's been fine. But it's going to be really interesting for me to compare with this one, so that's what I'm going to do today, you know, in weight and look and everything. So bear in mind I have had this a little while now. It served its purpose very, very well. So let's open this box up. Well, I've got in it adapter, obviously when we've been in the UK, and you get a little thanks for your order, thanks for contacting me, MelodySusie, and you get your little stickers as well. So lovely. So let's open it up, shall we? And please excuse my nails, and I've got cuts everywhere. I have been jet washing and sorting stuff out in the garden, seeing as the weather was so lovely yesterday. So that's what I decided to do, and I made sure I didn't have any nails on. I've just got a builder gel over my nails, and some of them's come off. So yeah, they're a bit of a mess, so please excuse them. But I will be trying this file out and gently going over where I've got the builder, giving it a go and seeing what I think of it. So let's have a look. I've forgotten what colour I ordered. Oh, look at that. That's lovely. Oh, yes, it has a little, let me get that. I haven't got no nails, so I have to do it with gently. A pair of scissors. So it's got a little stand, is this? I'm right looking forward to trying it out with a little stand instead of just sort of having, you know, having one and not knowing where to put it. That's going to be really handy, isn't it? A little stand on it, look. Fabulous. And obviously it's got the clip if you want to clip it to your belt or anything. It's got the forward and reverse, obviously the main on and off switch, and your dial there to turn it up and down, and your charging points and your main point as well. So let's have a look at the handpiece. Oh, very nice. Not dissimilar in colour, are they really, these? How bizarre is that? It's a bit more sparkly as the MelodySusie one. Oh, it's a lot thinner. And the length is, well, I'd say, yeah, it's roughly about the same, I think. That point on it there comes out a little bit more on this one. But then you've got your, I think that comes out until, let me turn that, because that's your lock. So you've got your locked when you're taking your thingy out. If I can get out of it, I can't get out of it. Lock. Ah, there we go. You need to sort of click it twice. Let me show you again, because I didn't do that properly. I only opened it to there, and you need to turn it a little bit more till it clicks, and then there's a little opener thing there. So I think they put that in it just to keep it safe and secure initially. So that's what's there. I'll leave it there for now and put the lock back on. It's really nice. Let's have a feel of the weight. Let me take this one out. Weight wise, they're both about the same. Yeah, maybe the MelodySusie might be a little bit heavier, but it's certainly slimmer, isn't it? That's going to be interesting to use. And I like the gold on it. That's really nice. It's not too yellowy. I'm not right into my yellowy golds, so that's beautiful. So I like the look of that. It's lovely. And then to one side, let's have a look. Let's open this. So you get your warranty information there. So the website is www.melodysusie.com. And your information on the back. Oops, keep going out of view, don't I? Thank you for choosing MelodySusie. If you have any issues at all with your product, please contact us. So there's the contact there in case there's any problems. Let's have a look here. So you've got your instruction manual. So I do advise to take a look at this before you use the product. Note for using, it's got your maintenance work, note about your battery. Yeah, now to how to use it. I think the charge takes about 3 hours on this, and I think it runs for a good 10-12 hours, something like that, maybe even longer actually. You've got it in another language as well there at the back. Just seeing if it says it on here. But yeah, so that's the instruction manual. Lovely jubbly. Let's see what else we've got going on. Oh, am I opening this wrong? Can't open it. Oh, I'm never tickle. Take it out there, look. Silly sausage out. Ooh, loads of goodies. Right, so you got your extension, well, for your charging points, is that, so that's beauty. C port, whatever they call it, I think, is that. And then that's your lead to it, so that goes in there. That fits nice and secure, that's lovely. And then that one will go in there. I'll see if there's any charge on it. Let's have a look. Oh yes, it's got almost 3 bars, I think. That's funky, isn't it? Turn it back off for now. See what else we've got. So you got your drill bits. So you get your standard that you get when you get a drill, which I'm really grateful of because I think mine are getting a bit old now, so they'll really come in handy. And some spares as well there, look, fabulous. And your drill bits, so these are medium barrel. Yeah, so it's your ceramic bit and then your metal one, is it carbide they call it. So yeah, that's fancy because I don't have any of them shapes either, so that they're going to really come in handy as well. Thank you very much for those as well. Give you a little clip, so that goes at the side, clips on, and then you can put your e-file in it. Stand it up as well. Fabulous. The stand goes quite far back as well, depending on how you want it, look. So that's quite handy, isn't it? You see there how far back it goes. Depending on how you want it, obviously not too. Yeah, that's quite handy. Fabulous. I'll leave it stood up actually. There we go. Right, so yeah, you've got your sanding bands there. We've discussed them, haven't we? And your plug. So this is a US international plug, and then I got my adapter, like I said, that I would fit onto it. There we go. Fabulous. It's lovely. So let's have a little go, a little listen to it and see what I think. I'm quite excited. Oh. Right then, let's switch it on and see how we're... how it goes. See how loud it is. So that's on 1. Just take that off. It's on forward at the moment. You can just see there, can't you? And your F's lit up so that you know what it's on. There. Let's turn it up. I think it goes up to 35. So the vibration is really minimal. Does it pause? Yeah, pause. Just one press for pause. That's handy. Because I really like... This one's got pause on it. So let me turn this one on. So I press it there to turn this one on. And it comes up like that. And then this, you would press down. So this has got your F on it. So for forward. And then you press it down for reverse. And then you're up and down for your... You know what speed you want it on. So let me put this on. What were that on? 15. And let's see what this one's like. I haven't got a thingy in it, so I'm going to need to put that in. So let me just... And pause in this one as well. You just press that once for pause as well. So I've got that pause. So let me just get a bit in it. Let's have a look. Which one shall I choose? Doesn't really matter at this stage. There we go. So, I don't know if you can hear that one. I can definitely feel the vibration. Like I say, it's on 15 is that one. I can really hear that. Feel the vibration in it as well. Let's pause that one. Go back to this one. Big difference. Very big difference. I can hardly feel the vibration. I can feel it ever so slightly holding it. But I can hardly hear it as well. Don't know whether you can hear it, guys. Now the toilet in our house downstairs has been flushed. So you might be able to hear that. Oh dear. Right, so let's turn this up, shall we? Let's turn it right up to... Well, I'll do it up to 30. Because mine that I've got doesn't go up to 35, so I'll do this to 30. You can hear that, can't you? The vibration is just the same as whether it's 15 or 30, to be fair. There doesn't really seem to be much difference in vibration. Oh, tiny tad, I'm going down a tiny bit. Not much at all, though. So that's that one. You can hear that, but it's, you know, it's quite minimal, really. So I've paused it and it gradually winds down, does that as well. So let's go to this one and put this on 35. Oh, you can hear the difference, can't you? So let me go up. So that's on 30 now, look. And you can really hear that. And like I say, it's a lot bigger. It's going to be nice, I think, to use that. I think I like the smaller one. Like I say, the weight isn't really that much different. But yeah, you can really hear that, can't you? Go back to this one. Yeah, much quieter, isn't it? Oh, I do like it. It feels lovely. I'm right looking forward to using it. I'm going to put up to 35 now. It's the highest speed. I don't think I'll ever use it on that. I don't think. But yeah, so let's give it a little bit of a try. I'm going to just gently file. I'm not going to do it on that speed. That's for sure. So I'm going to try and just, because I'm going to be filing these off. As you can see, I've just over my own nail, which are very, very short, I've just put like a builder over it, just to protect my own nails while I was doing all grubby stuff out in my garden. And then obviously doing it, I've lost a few. So that, I don't know why it's come straight off like that when the others haven't. I can't work that out. But anyway, they have come straight off on them and my thumb. as well. So I'm going to take these ones off. I always find it hard. Look at my fingers, it's so sore. It looks like I've caught them with a file, doesn't it? But I haven't. They are really sore. Look at that. Oh, Polly. Right. Okay, so let's give it a try. I'm going to turn that upside down so I can rest my hand on it. Find it a bit easier. Right, what bit shall I go with? Let me open that up and take that out. I'm just trying to feel there's no heat or anything. So I'm going to use, I just want a gentle one, a little one. Tell you what I might try. I'll try one of these out of here. Oh, they're a coarse grit as well, them ones. Look, you can see that there, how coarse they are. So they're really coarse ones. And I think they are finer, the ones that you get in the pack. Yeah, they're a lot finer. So I think I might try one of these then. Don't want the really coarse one. And that's going to be no good. I want the bigger one. I'll take that one off of there. If I can get it off. Let's pop it in there first. It hasn't got a thingy on that either. This is mine that I've just took out. Right, I'll put this one on then. Right guys, I've got it on pause, but I'm presuming when I turn it back on, it's going to go straight back to 35, yeah, and I certainly don't want it on that. So I'm going to go really low. Probably too low. I'm only at a 4 there, so let's see. Let's see how this goes at a 4. And I've got it on forward. And I do have a dust collector, but it's attached to an old desk I used to use. I do utilise that desk if I am doing, you know, families or friends' nails. So I don't do customers. So I do utilise it. But I haven't got it with me when I am recording, so the dusties are flying everywhere. I desperately need one, to be honest. It feels really nice to use. And I love that it's on the stand. It's really nice. I'm not going to go ahead and do all of my nails or anything. I just wanted to give it a little bit of a test and see what it will like. So yeah, that feels really lovely. I really do like the size of it. I don't feel like my hand does ache using this sometimes. I think it's the width of it. So let me put that on pause. Move that over there and take this out. There's no heat from it or anything like that either. Oops. I don't have a stopper for it, so I'm going to put this one on and I'm going to turn it down and put this one on 4. There we go, so that one's on 4. And I'm going to put it on, it's on reverse at the moment, is that, so I'm just going to press that to put it on forward, so you can just do it in between, it'll just stop and start again. There we go. Wait a minute, that's on 3. It's on 4 now. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, that's stopping, you see. I'm hardly pressing either. You can see it's almost stopping. Oh, right, let me put it on. It's on 6. And that is as well. Wow. I'm hardly pressing at all. That's interesting. It's interesting, isn't it? Because I've just thought that was normal. Well, it is normal for that file, isn't it? It wasn't expensive, like I say. I've had to turn this right up to 8, just so it, you know, to stop it from catching or whatever it does when it stops spinning round. Right, okay. I'm going to pause that. I want to go back to the MelodySusie one. I don't fancy putting this on 8, to be honest. Not going to lie. I'll give it a little try. So it's just on the 4, like I said. Look, you can hardly hear anything. Can't get over that, to be fair. Oh. That's really glides, you know. Anyway, let's put it on 8, just for a few seconds. Yeah, it's just so much smoother. Yeah, really impressed. You can definitely tell the difference. It feels nicer in my hand. So yeah, I'm really impressed with that. Let me turn the other one off. Like I say, this was a cheapy one. It's not even a brand name on it. But I do think, you know, for starting out, for somebody who's new, which is what I were really. I mean, yes, I did nails about 20 odd years ago, but never ever used an e-file. Never used it. Not until I started this this channel have I used an e-file. Never ever. So yeah, so I was starting out using this. And it's been, you know, it's been really handy for me really as a starting out. But I just feel really lucky, to be honest, to have been given the opportunity to be able to have this from MelodySusie. Yeah, I'm really chuffed about it. Thank you so much, MelodySusie. Let's say it's rechargeable and you get everything that you need with it. So yeah, I'm really impressed with it. I think the packaging's been really lovely. Yeah, thank you ever so much, MelodySusie, for asking me to promote this for you. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Love the colours. It feels really nice. There's no pausing on it when I'm doing my nails, which is really nice. It's something that I've not experienced. I'm used to it, you know, stopping it all the time. And I think a lot of people have probably thought, you know, when I have done videos with when I've shown what speed I'm at, people have probably been quite surprised. But it's mainly, you know, it's been the cheaper e-file, so I've had to turn it up a little bit more to stop it from, you know, pausing. So obviously I've realised that. So yeah, really pleased with it. Thank you so much. Thank you ever so much for watching, everybody. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I do lots of different things on it. Like I said, this is, as you can see, this is PR. I do lots of different sets, try to come up with things that are quite creative. I do my best. But yeah, please go and sub if you're not already subbed. I know there's a lot of watchers that like to watch my videos that don't subscribe, but just hit that button for us, guys. It doesn't cost anything and it really would help me. I have done a video for those who are subscribed. If you want to join in for a giveaway, I have done a video on that. If you'd like to go take a look, I will put that video at the end of this. If you want to click on that and enter that giveaway. It is a UK one. It's just a UK giveaway. But yeah, please go take a look at that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Like I always say, if you can't be good, be careful. Bye.